you are going to be following the guideline 1 part sour, 2 parts sweet, 3 parts strong, and then 4 parts weak. What does that mean? Let's get into our ingredients. So your 1 part sour is referring to something like lime or lemon. For this recipe, I'm going to be using limes. Your 2 parts sweet is going to be something like grenadine, or if you have a fruit punch syrup, that's really great for this recipe as well. Your 3 parts strong is referring to your rum. So for this recipe, I'm using Myers rum as my dark, and then I'm going to be using Captain Morgan as my white. I do recommend, if you can get your hands on a Jamaican white rum like Rye and Nephew, go for that. This is just what I had on hand, so I'm using this. And then your 4 parts weak. So that's going to be something like your fruit juice. In this recipe, I'm going to be freshly squeezing some oranges and pineapples to get that 4 parts weak. All right, let's get started. So you're going to start off by loosening the juice in some of these limes. You can do that by just kind of rolling your limes on the counter. I have 7 limes for this recipe that I'm going to cut up, and one of them is going to be used as a garnish. Cutting off the edges here. And then just slicing those down into some nice lime garnishes. This to the side, and then I'll chop up my limes. I'm just cutting these in halves, and then I'm going to use a citrus juicer to get these juiced. Start juicing these limes. Do my last lime. All right, then you're done with your 1 part sour. You can move that to the side and move on to your oranges. So for the oranges, I'm actually just gonna peel them and then put them through my juicer. I think it'll be a little bit faster than using the citrus squeezer. However, if you have a citrus squeezer, feel free to use that for this as well. Turn on my juicer. And get these oranges in there. Juice, I'm gonna just put that in a bowl to the side. Great, then I'm gonna get my pineapple all sliced and get that in the juicer as well. Get it in the juicer. You can actually juice the core as well. It'll just take a little bit longer, but can be included in this recipe. I'll turn that on. Turn that back on. Then I'm just gonna pour those into bowls and put them off to the side. I love fresh pineapple juice and how it's so frothy. All right, now we're ready to go. So make sure you have your 2 glasses, fill them with ice, and then you're gonna start adding all of your juices in there. So again, the rule we're following is 1 part sour, 2 parts sweet, 3 parts strong, 4 parts sweet. Let's start with our sour. I'm gonna split this lime juice up between the 2 glasses. Then the 2 parts sweet, let me get my grenadine. I think I'm gonna split this between the 2. Then you'll do your 3 parts strong. I'm gonna do the dark rum first. White rum second. I'm gonna do a little less of the white rum. It all comes down to personal preference. Then you're gonna add in your juice. So I'm gonna do the pineapple juice and the orange juice. Debating how to do this. All right, let's do one of orange. And the orange is really frothy too. This is why I love the fresh fruit. Then we'll do our pineapple juice. Now you're ready to garnish, so I'm just gonna add some straws and my lime wedges. Great, and there you have it. Enjoy. So if you like this recipe, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And go check out this brown stew chicken recipe if you're looking to make a couple different Jamaican dishes today. Thanks for watching. Bye.